Hi, welcome back to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are in the middle of a call with Ed from winningponies.com, who previewed the Preakness Stakes with us, gave us winning advice in that one. Now we're covering the Belmont Stakes. Just got finished analyzing the field. We previously analyzed American Pharoah's chances, and now we're just going to get some recommended bets with possible value from Ed. Ed from winningponies.com. Thanks so much for being back with us.
Peter, once again, thank you, and thank you for allowing Winning Ponies to share this weekend with you.
Oh, well, thank you so much for your thoughts on all this. All right, I pretty much know that your advice is going to involve betting against American Pharoah. How are you going to maybe think about betting this race as of right now, Thursday afternoon?
As of right now, I'm going to be using American Pharoah for second and third.
Oh, okay.
And if I'm able to really put it to that, the top choice from Winning Ponies currently is Made from Lucky. Now, we know that there's going to be a beautiful weather day. That is their top-tier selection. American Pharoah is actually second, with Frosted third. I'm going to take Made from Lucky, who you actually brought up with a great background of the Peter Pan. I'm going to be using Frosted, who I like, in Materiality. And I'm going to use them on top of American Pharoah for second, and then I'm going to build for third with the same, and now I'm going to add Move Tahij. And now I'll toss in my Tail of the Verb and Fermento, trying to build. What I'm looking for is to build that superfecta into be that $2,000 payoff. I want to keep American Pharoah out of the top two if possible. Top three would be sweet, but he's such a talented animal. I look for Frosted to put the icing on the cake. I look for Materiality to run such a big effort, and such a well-timed animal who's coming about just at the perfect time. I don't think you could be asking for anything more. But if I'm going to be using Frosted, Materiality, and Made from Lucky, and they're going to be on my top tier, American Pharoah to be second, and then from there I'm going to build in my Move Tahij and some of the other big prices. Actually, on the third and fourth end, it wouldn't surprise me to see an all.
Interesting. Okay, so the two things that surprise me there are that you are going to take American Pharoah to come in second. You're not going to maybe take a shot with maybe American Pharoah falling farther behind to like fourth or fifth. You don't think that might have the best value of all? You bring up a great point with value. I think that would probably be the best train of thought, but I feel that this is a real talented son of Pioneer of the Nile. He's had 7 starts, 6 of which are winners. If you toss out his first race, which was on the Del Mar Poly track, this horse is as tough as a nickel steak. He's going to be in there somewhere. They're going to have to beat him. I just think that it's going to be almost like a boxer's tactical match. They're going to soften him up at so many different junctures of the race where I think that he's going to be in it. And I just think that it's going to be another sad day of racing where we were so close. But I think we're going to be looking to next year. All right, and then the second thing I take from it is that you're not putting Move Tahij in first or second. I mean, you know, there's some people who are giving the opinion that Move Tahij is bred differently and that he's bred ideally for this kind of a race, mile and a half, and of course he has maybe the best jockey out of all to be riding him here.
I think that he's going to be playing a good part of it. Can he win it? I really don't think so.
No.
Is he going to be in it? Most definitely. Most definitely. He's going to be a big part of my ticket. Now, keen horses like this in a third and fourth spot are tremendous value. You'll get a real surprise when you actually try to take a 10-to-1 shot and you move them into third versus trying to key them to win. I'm going to take the runners that actually stand out and look the best. And from every scribe, every media report, and every clocker report, everybody that I've mentioned actually will, if they hold up half of their day in court, they look on paper, I think they're going to be awfully tough.
Okay, and you don't like Move Tahij to actually win it or come in second because you just think that there's a little bit of a class differential, doesn't quite have the horse to get that done?
I think that he's going to give a good showing, but that first or second, he doesn't possess that tactical speed of American Pharoah, but he can lay a little bit closer. The honest answer and the short answer, no. I think he's going to be a part of that superfecta. He's going to be a big part of ours for sure.
Ed from winningponies.com. Awesome analysis as always. Thanks so much.